our skit on naturalism, and we'll be introducing what characters we are.
I'm Drew, and I'm playing Johann Bassido, Johann Simon, and Johann Dutoit.
I am Cheyenne, and I am playing the dad and the student.
I'm Kirstyn, and I'm playing the teacher, the doctor, and the student.
And I'm Izzy, and I'll be the narrator. So to start things off, we're going to define naturalism. According to our book, naturalism emphasizes the individual over society and education and focuses on meeting each student's needs. So, Johann Bassidow, born in Hamburg, Germany, 1724, was the son of a wig maker. Destined to take over the family business, Johann, at age 14, ran away from home due to physical abuse at home and harsh discipline at school.
You delinquent student?
You're a disgrace to this family.
I don't want to be a wig maker anymore.
After running away, Johann became a servant to a physician.
Doctor, I have the medicine for Mrs. Becker.
Johann, you're very intellectual and have a lot of potential. Have you ever thought about going back to school?
No, sir. That doesn't interest me. I enjoy doing this.
After much deliberation, the doctor decided to take matters into his own hands and sent Johann back to his family.
Johann, I would like to send you back to your family in Hamburg.
I really enjoy being here. Why?
I think it's time for you to go back to school and discover your passions and talents.
Thank you.
Hi, son. All right. Have fun at school, son.
As time progressed, Johann went to university where he initially was studying theology but switched to philosophy. He refused to study. He instead tutored wealthy students and spent his money unwisely. One child he tutored in particular inspired him to come up with games to help people better understand concepts.
I'm tired of learning. Why can't it be fun?
I have an idea. Here, take these coins. How likely do you think it is that they land on heads?
50% chance?
Let's see. They
Darn.
both landed on heads. That's only a 25% chance that they can both land on heads.
Darn.
Try it again. Now there's one
This is
of
fun.
you. Yeah. Cool. Now you know math.
Johann presented his hands-on learning methods to the University of Kiel and earned a Master in Arts. Johann tried to teach at several institutions, but ends up getting fired due to his teaching and inability to follow protocol.
You're fired! You're fired.
Throughout the Renaissance in the 1700s and most of the 1800s, education was valued for boys. In Jean-Jacques Rousseau's book, Emile, he proposed naturalism as the ideal way to educate boys. Each child possessed a unique readiness to learn a natural process that dictated when a child was exposed to various types of knowledge. This therefore laid the foundation for European gymnastics programs. Johann was encouraged and motivated by this, so he then proposed an idea for his own school in 1768. Then in 1774, he revised his educational appeal and was able to receive financial support from the Prince and Ahlf. He proceeded to set up his school, which he named Philanthropian School for Boys.
Congratulations on your groundbreaking teaching methods. I cannot wait to see what you do with the school.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you for your purchase.
Perfect. Hello, boys. Welcome to the first day of school. As you may know, this isn't an ordinary type of school. We focus on naturalism. We will be teaching you hands-on by doing physical activity and working outside. I'm so excited to get started today. Yes.
What's naturalism?
Naturalism emphasizes the individual over society, education, and focuses on meeting each student's individual needs. So basically, you'll be learning how physical activity can help you grow up big and strong and smart.
Cool.
At the school, there was an allotted 3 hours each day to instruct about recreational activities like gymnastics, sports, and games, and 2 hours of manual labor. Some of these activities were added by Basadow's colleagues. For example, Johann Simon introduced the Greek activities like running, jumping, and wrestling, while Johann de Troyes added skating, swimming, archery, and various manual works. The type of daily programs they instituted were natural activities, running, and jumping.
All right, let's start off with running to the wall and back. Make sure you're swinging your arms forward and backwards like this. Better. Push off with your feet, straight head, no bobbing. There you go. Now let's see how far you guys can jump. Come over here. Put your feet shoulder width apart. And now bend down. And jump as far as you can. Okay, watch. When you start your jump, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart like this. And you go up, and then down, and then you jump forward.
Like this?
You need to put your feet closer together. No, like this. Put this foot here, other one here. Good. Now squat down and jump. There you go. Now you need to put your feet closer together as well. Put it right there, right there. Good. Now squat down and jump. Better. Now, we have another way to jump. We're going to have one person on each side of the jump rope. Now, one person come up to the middle, and when it comes under your feet, you're going to jump over it. Ready? 3.
Are we actually doing it?
I get it.
Okay.
All right. Ready? And go. Good try. Ready?
Alright, I'm jumping in.
Good.
Can we both try it? Yeah.
Yeah, both of you together now.
Are you jumping in? Yep. I can't do it, teacher. Here, you jump in first. Okay. Go. Start it off slower. Whoa.
Good.
Try it again.
was Greek athletics, throwing and wrestling.
Are these the balls we're gonna throw in? How do we throw?
All right, now we're gonna learn how to throw. Would anyone else like to? Okay, watch. Put your arm back and toss. Nice.
Like that?
Yeah.
I got it!
Good job.
What's next?
Military exercises, fencing, and marching.
Now we'll have a fencing competition. When we say go, make sure you're on guard, turn your dominant foot facing opponent, and your other foot perpendicular. You are striking your opponent, but you can only hit around your torso. The waist down is not allowed. Lead with the foot forward and retreat with your foot back. In order to hit your opponent, you lunge forward with your dominant foot. Make sure to jab instead of swing.
Like this?
No. Okay, watch. So you're gonna start like this. Go like this. There you go. And now, lunge. When you lunge, you're gonna step forward and bring your back foot with you. And then when she lunges, I'm gonna retreat by pushing my back foot back.
I think I got a hang of it.
You try. Don't swing, jab.
Like this?
Yes.
Ow!
That's not allowed. Show up and give me 10 push-ups.
I can't do it.
Well, you have to. Stop hitting her. Drop and give me 10.
No.
Good job.
Up next were nightly activities such as jumping and climbing and vaulting.
Okay, kids, watch. I'm going to show you how to climb.
Am I doing it?
No, come over here. Make sure when you climb that you use your legs to support. Make sure when you climb, you use your legs to support the majority of your weight. This keeps your arms from getting too tired early and helps with muscular endurance. Watch. You gotta try putting your feet first to support most of your weight. Watch. As you climb up, then use your arms as support.
I want to try.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I made it to the top.
Wow, good job. Great job, boys. I'm impressed.
High five. Good job.
Next was manual labor, gardening and woodworking.
You did very well planting those. Just make sure you keep watching it grow and watering it so that way the plants can become big and strong, just like you will also become big and strong.
Yay!
I'm building a desk.
You should
job.
put this piece on there too.
Put it together like this.
Look.
Whoa!
Good job.
The activities shown are still used today.
Raise your hand if you tried at least one of those activities.
As you can see, they have shaped our modern physical exercise programs. Many people do these still for leisure or for a recreational sport. Naturalism left and still continues to leave an impact on our world today. Thank you, Johan, for your groundbreaking ideas.